Hey, what's going on, Virgos? Butch here. I am going to do your June read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. Um, I'm going to use a tattoo tarot, but this is the Eight of Coins tattoo tarot. A little different than the one I've used before. I think I've used this one before, not very often, and it's been a while. Um, but yeah, it's the Eight of Coins tattoo tarot. With all that being said, let's get it. Universe, what do we have? The Virgo, June 2022. What's going on for Virgo? What's going on for Virgo universe? All right, Virgos. So the first thing that I see, Virgos, is I feel like there's something very big coming towards you now. I feel like this is something. I feel like it's going to be shocking. You know, I feel like it's really going to catch you off guard. You know, I see a lot of big changes coming, and I feel like what's coming, the reason why it's gonna that it will catch you off guard, and I feel like it will have this immense shock value, is because I feel like it is someone from your past. Now, this is someone I feel like you had a really strong connection with. You know, someone that really. I just feel like there's a really deep seated connection. This is something that goes far deeper than what we're used to. You know, we have that Lovers card. I feel like this is a connection that I feel like you really fell hard. And with this connection, I feel like the reason why it never went anywhere is because I feel like this person, they were always pushing you away. It was like a self-sabotaging energy because you felt something real with this person. You knew they felt it, but every time you turn around, it felt like this person would go cold on you. You know, I feel like there's a lot of in and out energy with this person. Very self-sabotaging. You know, I feel like this person, you know, we have the Devil card, that Capricorn energy. I feel like this person was so caught up in themselves that they couldn't even see you. I feel like this person had so much shit they were dealing with, they didn't see what was right in front of them. You know, I feel like they couldn't give you the attention because they couldn't even find attention for themselves. I feel like you nurtured this connection. You gave to it. I feel like you gave literally almost everything you had to it. But I feel like at the end of the day, it just didn't seem like it was enough. You know, and I feel like it, like I said, I feel like the hot and cold, you know, the cold started lasting longer, started going through longer periods of that coldness, you know, them pushing you away, that self-imposed prison with that Eight of Swords. You know, they had the key the whole time in their pocket, but they wouldn't open the door. Even though you knew there was something real here. Like I said, it was a connection unlike any other. Now, like I said, that I feel like they couldn't give you what you deserve because I feel like this person spent way too much time in their own head. They were dealing with their own shit, and I feel like they weren't in a good place either way. I really feel like they couldn't give you what you deserved at the time. I feel like they weren't ready for you, even though I feel like I said, you were there for them, you nurtured them. I just feel like it caused a lot of issues. We have that tower card, a lot of chaos. I feel like it just, no matter how much you went above and beyond for this person, it just was never enough. And it's not that they didn't appreciate it, it's that I feel like they couldn't really appreciate it, if that makes sense. I feel like they just weren't in the mind space to be able to appreciate it. And like I said, they couldn't give you what you deserved. But they knew that. Like I said, with that devil card, I feel like this person had a lot of burdens. I feel like there was a lot of things that they just couldn't control. And I feel like it was out of love the reason why they started pushing you away, because they knew they couldn't give you what you needed. But like I said, there's a lot of big changes coming, and I feel like one of those big changes, I feel like you may have thought you might never hear from this person again, but that's what's going to shock you about this, is that I do feel like you are going to hear from this person again. I feel like this person has never walked away from this, and I don't feel like you ever have either. Even though there's been some time, I feel like it's still, the wound is still fresh. You never really truly let this person go, and they never let you go. Now, I feel like this person, like I said, they spent that necessary time in their head, and I feel like they finally got their shit together, because I do see a huge transformation in this person. I feel like this person, they couldn't put their problems on you. They didn't want that. They didn't want you to fix their problems for them. Some people, it's a matter of pride, and I feel like with this person it is a strong matter of pride, but it's also, like I said, it's out of love. I feel like they truly cared about you, and to the point where they knew if they didn't push you away, you might never push them away. They knew that if they continued on, you'd be there for them. And that's why I feel like they went cold on you. And like I said, I feel like there's a lot of big changes. This person's never let go. And I feel like this person, like I said, I feel like this person has finally getting their shit together. I feel like this person's put a lot of work in to get where they're at. And I feel like they're finally seeing things in a different perspective now. They're realizing what they had in front of them. And now, like I said, we have new stability with them. And I feel like they finally, like I said, they're finally getting their shit together. And the only person they can think about is you. They never stopped thinking about you. You have that King of Pentacles, finally being able to let go of some of that shit. I feel like they finally grew up. They finally realized, like I said, with that Hangman, their perspective has changed. They realized that the shit they were holding on to was just holding them back. I do see this person, that transformation of this person has given this person balance. They are finally able to let go of this shit that doesn't matter. It's like this person had their cup filled up with all this shit, so they didn't have room for nothing else. And they finally emptied it and realized that, what they wanted was right there in front of them. What they wanted was you. And I feel like I said, I feel like they did it out of some weird sense of protection, like they were trying to protect you from something. But what they didn't see is that you didn't need the protection. You just wanted in. You wanted them to show up for you. And like I said, I feel like this person, they've come a long way. And I feel like this person is coming back. They're finally ready to show up for you. Finally ready to nurture this connection. Finally ready to step up and be the person you needed them to be. And be the person that they wanted to be. We have a strong power couple here. I feel like teamwork makes the dream work kind of energy. You know what I mean? You know, finally realizing they need you as much as, you know, you need them as much as they needed you. But they weren't pulling their weight. They weren't showing up. And I feel like I said, their perspective has changed, and then coming back, we have that Nine of Cups, that, filling your cups up, that emotional fulfillment. We have that Three of Pentacles, knowing that they can, finally ready to put in the work. And like I said, with that Eight of Pentacles as well, I mean, they will show up for you, and I feel like they're coming off. Their energy is a lot stronger than it was. And I feel like I said, they're still protective of you, but they're going to be protective of you in more close quarters with that Emperor and that Queen of Cups, that nurturing, finally being the person you need them to be. Because they've never really let this go. Like I said, they never walked away from this, and I do see them making an offer, and I feel like it will catch you off guard, but this person wants to be with you. They've never let that go. That's never been a doubt. You're the person they wanted to be with all along. They just didn't think that they could be the person you needed or wanted. A lot of times when we get in our own head and we're just surrounded by the bullshit, sometimes it's hard to see outside of that. With this person, like I said, they've went through a lot of changes. There's a huge transformation, finally seeing things in a different perspective. And I feel like they've grown a lot since the last time they were in front of you. And they're only continuing to grow. I feel like their growth is, that's what's making this person come back and be that strong. Like I said, that ability to be that strong person that you needed them to be. And they're stronger for it. And we need to take a little bit of, we need to accept a little bit of the responsibility here for this person's growth, because I feel like it's the love that they have for you that helped them grow into the person that you're going to see before you. I know Virgos don't look for appreciation, but I feel like a lifetime appreciation is coming. Now with this person, we have Pisces. We have some Cancer as well. Possibly some Scorpio. That low vibe Scorpio living in the marsh kind of area. That's what I like to say with the low vibe Scorpios, is they're more comfortable living in the shittiness because they know it can't get any worse. And like I said, we have, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. We sometimes we're with the right people, and even though we know it, we just can't make it work at that time because it wasn't right. It wasn't the right time. And I say this a lot: right person, wrong time. I feel a very strong soulmate, possibly even a twin flame connection, because I feel like it wasn't ready then, but they're ready now. And I feel like I said, I feel like it will catch you off guard, because I feel like you may have thought you might never heard from this person again. From the way it went before, I feel like that wouldn't be all that surprising that you wouldn't see them again. But I feel like this connection was way too deep to ever end. I feel like that wasn't even close to the end. They're not done. They're just beginning. Like I said, sometimes we need to suffer on our own, and a lot of people don't understand that, but there is people out there that would rather, push you away than have you suffer with them. That's just the mindset that they have. But that's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.